Hey y'all, 𝗹𝗲𝗿 here, and I just finished up the fall season of soccer for my three kids, and I was a head coach for one of the teams, an assistant coach for two of the teams, and I just really learned a lot this season. It's such an inspiring and fun thing to do, coaching kids, and it's just incredible working with them, what you can learn. I read a lot of nonfiction and business books and books about leadership, and I coached for a number of seasons before this, but this was the first time I really tried to apply things I know about leading adults to leading kids. And I'm blown away by the impact that it had for them. I've managed various sizes of groups from, small teams to cross-functional teams to international matrix managed teams. I've been managed by lots of different styles. And what I've learned is whether you are 4 or 24 or 44 or 64, we all want the same things from our leaders. So I thought I'd share my leadership insights with you today that came from these rec league soccer teams this fall. So here are 5 teamwork thinking topics that I like to talk about with my kids and with my players. And they've had a really positive impact, not only on their soccer, but also on their lives. I really am just blown away by this. So the first one is communication, right? We've got to communicate. We've got to talk to each other. We've got to work together. We've got to ask for feedback. We have to provide feedback. Second is positivity. Catch them doing good. We're a team, and we should be positive and supportive of each other. Yes, we make mistakes, but none of us want to make a mistake and then have someone point it out. So write down the things we want to work on as a leader, but not necessarily point it out in the moment, because that person knows they made a mistake. So let's encourage and support them in that moment, because they want support. We want support when we make a mistake. The next is controlling the ball. And in the business world, this is what my friend 𝗶𝗲𝗍 would call run. I might call this master your skills. Empower your team with the skills and the knowledge and the resources they need to run the business effectively so that they could do the basics well. When you can block and tackle, then you can strategize. In soccer, this means passing and dribbling and shooting and turning and trapping the ball, all those things that we have to do. So the fourth one is defense, right? In the business world, I would call this sharing your strategy. A leader sets the strategy of the organization, but you got to communicate the strategy to succeed. So I'm a firm believer that the defense wins games in soccer. And I make it clear to my players that each player, regardless of where they are on the field, you attack the ball. And if you get beat, you have a teammate backing you up. So you have the ability to attack the ball because someone's there taking your back. And so we all play defense together. And so in the business world, I talk about setting your strategy. And we can do that once we've done the other things like communication and positivity and mastering our skills. And then the last thing that the kids taught me, and this wasn't originally on my list, was have fun. This is absolutely the most important part of teamwork. When we work together, we communicate, when we're backing each other up, when we're empowered with the right skills, we can have fun and we can have fun together. We can get really serious. We can feel like we're failing, but if we never have fun together, we're never going to be a cohesive and working team. So, just curious who's out there coaching kids sports. What are some of the leadership insights you've gleaned? And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment. Until next time, ask yourself, what will I automate next?